all teams. We have Dennis DeWeck's Pacers taking on Mo D's Jazz. Benny Keita dapping up some Pacers prior to the game. And Benny Keita versus Dennis. Dennis looking for a bounce back week after really not having anything last week. And the opening tip is taken by the Pacers. And Elliott, the wild shot underneath the basket. And now playing in back-to-back game, those young legs of Braha. Now Mo D, flat-footed, gives to Braha. Underneath back to Dweck. And Dweck, in traffic, uses the window, 2-0, Jazz. Now Sammy Shabbat. Shabbat brings up the dribble. And he elevates, gets to Elliott Dweck. Dweck bounce pass to Dennis. Up top to Shabbat. Bounces into a three, and he knocks it down straight away from Sammy Shabbat. Now Mo D being guarded by his brother. There's a screen, and Dennis picks him up. And now Abeco for three, no good. Rebounded by Zach Hassoun. Hassoun throws it up ahead to little Dennis DeWeck, and he's off the mark. Rebounded by Natkin. Natkin brings it up. Fast-paced start to this game. Keita out to Mo D. Mo D being guarded again by Elliott. Matchup to watch tonight. Gives to Natkin. Natkin swings. Braha. Out to Abeco. Abeco to the corner to Mo D. Now Braha weaves his way through and throws it off the leg of Dennis DeWeck and back into the hands of the Jazz. Cross-court pass, Natkin corner three, and it's off the mark, no good. And rebounded by Elliott Dweck. Now Dweck brings up the dribble. Underneath, and taken away by Mo. Now Morris pushing the pace. Swings it out. And now Mo D, top of the key, as they reset. Underneath, and the alley-oop attempt is no good. And now Hassoun pushing tempo, and he gets underneath and gets the roll. And it's a 5-2 lead for the Pacers. Now Mo found a lane, and good defense there from Elliott. Rejecting his brother, happened many times in the driveway, and now here on center court, here in the TNL. Natkin gets a screen. Back to Abeco. Abeco swings back to Natkin. And trying to shake loose Hassoun, but Hassoun holds his ground. Good defense there by Zach Hassoun, staying with him through and through. Now Sammy Shabbat gives to Elliott Dweck, back to Shabbat. And now Dweck elevates, and no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Mo D. Dweck goes right, and foul is called. Reach in on Natkin. It's going to be a side out. 20 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the first half. Mo D inbounds to Keita. Keita gives to Mo. Picked up now by Dennis. Now Natkin going to work on Hassoun. Stops. Kicks it out. Abeco open look for three. No good. Rebounded, skied in the air by Sammy Shabbat. Shabbat brings up the dribble. Finds Elliott Dweck for three. Book it. Elliott Dweck on the right wing. Can't leave him open like that. It's 8-2. Now Mo D. Picked up now by Hassoun. And he puts up the three, and it's pure. Back-to-back threes by the Dweck brothers. Proud Papa on the sidelines over here. All that hard work definitely paying off. 8-5, under 20 minutes remaining. Now here's Shabbat. It's Dweck, kicks it out to Dennis. Dennis finds little Dennis in the corner, back out. Now little Dennis, pump fake, sends a man off his feet. Elliott, top of the key. And good defense there for Abeco, but retained by the Pacers. Now Hassoun. Throws to the corner. Back to the corner. Little Dennis for three. Bang! Little Dennis Dweck. And the three ball is falling here early for the Pacers. Long three. Bucket! Are you kidding me? That was logo range from OD. 11-8, under 19 minutes to play in the first half. High octane offense here to start. Feeds underneath. Little Dennis gives back to Dennis, elevates for two, and he puts it in. Good sign early here for Dennis, getting his first bucket to fall. Now Modi. Long three, tries his luck again! And another one from way downtown. Unlimited range from OD. Swings. Elliott in the corner. Score now 13-12. Takes the pass, gives to Shabbat. Shabbat. Out to Dennis. Now Elliott. Top of the key being guarded by the young Braha. Now Dennis looking for a man to cut. No movement. Back to Dennis. Elevates from two, and he puts it in. And Dennis is now 2 of 2 from the floor. Under 18 minutes to play, 15-11, Pacers in front. Now Dweck. Gives to Apeko in the corner. And kicks it back out to Apeko. Bounce pass to Modi. Modi is fouled on the floor by Dennis. And you got to respect that long three after hitting back-to-back. Tough defensive assignment, whoever's on him tonight. And Benny Keita elevates from two, no good. Tapped up and grabbed down by the Pacers. Up ahead, here's the break, and fouled from behind by Braha. And little Dennis Dweck heads to the line for a pair of free throws. We are at the 17-minute mark here in the first half. Pacers holding on to a 4-point lead, looking to add to it now here at the charity stripe. First free throw up is good. You know. Second free throw up is good. 17-11, 16:30 remaining here in the first half. Now Dweck. Back with the ball in his hands. Screen set by Keita. Picked up now by Dennis. And he penetrates, kicks it out. Apeko three. In and out. And good job by the youngster cleaning up the glass amidst all of the big men. That's stuff you like to see out of your new acquisition. Throws to little Dennis. Kicks it out to Sammy Shabbat. Shabbat pointing out some offense. Now Shabbat elevates from two, and no good. Sammy Shabbat, very much a rhythm player, so keep your eye open for that. Now Modi is fouled as he heads to the line for two. Push that ball off the glass, drawing some contact. 15 minutes, 25 seconds remain. Modi at the line. Free throw is good. Hasoon kicks it out to Dennis. Dennis to the corner, little Dennis. Picked up now by little Braha. And Dennis elevates from two. Tough shot, hand in his face. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now Modi is called on a carry. And Hasoon for three. Book it. Zach Hasoon. The open look from three, and the Pacers grab a 20-14 lead. Natkin gives to Keita. Keita out to Morris Dweck. Dweck, step back three, no good. And now here's Elliot Dweck. And no good, but rebounded by the Pacers. Little Dennis couldn't finish, but out to Elliot Dweck, and another missed three. And a foul is called, headed the other way. "13 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. 6-point lead for the Pacers. Braha brings up the dribble. Gives to 1A. Swings, and good defense there from the Pacers as Keita loses it on the way up. And now little Dennis finds big Dennis Dweck. Back to Hassoun. Hassoun to Sammy Shama, just checked into the game. Now Dennis in the corner, out to little Dennis for three, no good, short. Chased down by Dennis. Nice offensive board. He's out hustling the Jazz on that play. And there's a screen. Gives back to little Dennis, spins in traffic, out to Elliot Dweck. Stops, starts again. And gives to Dennis in the paint. Backing down Keita. He has size. And he elevates, and the fadeaway is good from Dennis Dweck. 22-14. Modi brings up the dribble. Gives to Natkin. Backing down Hassoun. There's the double team. Finds Keita. Keita left open for two, and he puts it in. 22-16. Now Zach Hassoun. Puts on the burners, but he lost it. Gets it back. Kicks to little Dennis. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Abeco. Here come the Jazz. And Braha, rhythm three, no good. And Benny Keita couldn't finish after the offensive board. And now the Pacers with the lead and the basketball. Playing a good brand of ball right now. Little Dennis backing down Mo, and the foul is called on the floor. Modi to inbound. Gets it into little Dennis. And he elevates from two. And Benny Keita, no match for Dennis Dweck here in the paint so far tonight. And they have an 8-point lead. Pacers' largest lead of the night thus far. Now Modi gives to Braha, corner three, book it! That pure stroke from the rookie. Newly acquired Braha. Definitely gaining from that change of scenery, as he just wasn't doing it with his other squad. Now dribbled off the foot of Elliot Dweck, heading back to the Jazz. Braha gives. Here's Modi. Screen set, and good defense there from Dennis. Gives to Natkin. Natkin being guarded by Shama. There's a double, swings to the kid. Double team collapses, sidestep three, no good. Rebounded by Dennis Dweck. Up ahead to Elliot Dweck. Nice feet underneath, and he puts it up and in. It's a nice find, and it's 26-19. Now Modi gives to Natkin. 7-point game. Natkin is fouled by Elliot Dweck as he's driving the paint. And they're calling it on the shot. As Mike Natkin heads to the line for 2. Free throw is no good. Scored 26-20. Swings to Sammy Shama. Gives to Dennis. And they turn it over. Here's Modi on the break. And Abeco puts it up and in. It's a 4-point game, under 8 minutes to play in the half. Dennis to the corner. Telegraph, but Dennis open for 3, and it's short. Rebounded by little Dennis. Fade away on the 2, in and out, and volleyball tap into the hands of Keita. Now Natkin on the break. Gives to Modi. Backs out to Natkin for 3. In and out, and rebounded by Dennis. Hasoon gets a screen. Fires it to the corner. Dennis, cross-court pass. Sammy Shama, corner 3 is short. Had an open look. Couldn't connect. Now Dweck. Underneath the basket. And a travel is called on Modi. Now Shabbat brings up the dribble. 6 minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in the first half. Fancy footwork here from Shabbat. And he elevates from 2 and he couldn't finish. And saved. Now Morris Dweck brings up the dribble. 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the half. Dweck up and good. Tough finish. And the Jazz pull within 2. And beautiful move by Dennis. Spins out of a defender. Kicks it out to, but good takeaway by Abeco. They can tie or take the lead. Running past to Abeco. Drives baseline. And loose ball picked up by the kid. Throws it underneath. Dangerous pass. Ball going to remain here with the Jazz. Now Modi gives it out to the kid. Has a lane, puts up a 2, no good open. But Benny Keita with a tough offensive rebound. Elliot Dweck caught off guard for a moment. And now he herky-jerky motion to the basket, no good. Now Abeco gives to Keita. Keita for 2, elevates no good. Rebounded by Dennis. The sheer presence of Dennis Dweck caused that to be a miss. Now Dennis, no good from 2. Now Modi gets a screen. Nice find underneath, and Benny Keita there to put it in, and we're knotted up at 26. Hassoun underneath, up and good. Referee timeout. Mike Natkin grabbing that left ankle. (28-26), 4 minutes and 9 seconds remaining here in the first half. Natkin gonna lace up real tight, trying to keep that ankle intact. Now here's Abeco, under 4 minutes to play in the half. Gives to Natkin. Natkin backing down Hassoun. Dennis leering, puts it up, wild shot, no good. Now Elliot DeWeck. Stops and starts, kicks it out. Nice feed to Sammy Shama. No good air ball, behind the back, put in by Elliot DeWeck. And it's 30-26, Indiana. Now Modi, step back three, no good. Rebounded by Modi, kicks it out to Keita, but taken away by Shabbat. Shabbat gives to Elliot DeWeck. Sends the man off his feet to the corner. Shabbat for three, no good. And tapped, and underneath the basket, Zach Hassoun. And this Pacer team is just active on the boards. 32-26, 3 minutes to play in the half. Two minutes, 49 seconds to go in the half. Dweck. Picked up by Dennis. Gives to Keita. And jump ball is called. Modi to inbound. Gives to Natkin. Out to the kid. Good defense there from Sammy Shama. Gives to Natkin. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. Modi finds the big man Keita. And puts it up, and he is fouled. Sammy Shama and Dennis DeWeck are baffled by the foul call. Sending the kid to the line. Free throw, no good. Minute 20 remaining. And he splits the pair. Out to Elliot DeWeck, under a minute to play in the half. Good defense by the Jazz. Now here is Dennis, under a minute to play. Dennis top of the key. Under 30 seconds to play. As Elliot waits for the clock to tick down. Back to Elliot. And there's the foul. And they still have 3 to give. 11.4 on the clock here at the halftime. And there is another foul. Shama kicks it out. Little Dennis for three. Book it! Big three. Little Dennis to Weck as we head to halftime. 35-27 lead for the Pacers. The benefit of the three ball. Pacers playing a good brand of basketball tonight. Spike, what do we see here at halftime?
After that, I made out of bed. I was taking a nap before I got here. I think let's see a low-scoring game. A lot of missed opportunities. It just seems like they're not ready to play yet. They're still in holiday mode, right? So I think you see a better second half.
So they're going to get their sea legs under them. Who do you got in this game for the finish?
I think in the end, Orange team might come back, but pretty close for the end.
What's your call? Final call?
It's a tie. Elliott and Mars.
That's why I'm asking you. So, Mo? What's going on? Moses Smekey, rising star here in the TNL. This is for DFL right now. But they don't hear you.
You got a new setup, Sam?
It's great.
Yeah, you like it?
It's rolling.
Oh, you got the camera.
Live action. Second half underway. To the corner to Elliott Dweck. Guarded by Keita. Gives to Hassoun. Underneath to Dennis. Out to Sammy Shabbat. Underneath, and little Dennis with the reverse put in. 10-point lead for the Pacers. And there is a foul. Now Modi swings to Abeco. Abeco up top to Braha. Lines Natkin. And shot clock winding down, and Benny Keita cleans up the mess. And it's 37-29. Now Dennis loses it. Braha picks up the loose ball. Here's Modi. Braha hoists up a three, and it's an ugly looking shot. And Elliott is rejected by Keita. But Elliott Dweck gets the ball back. Now Dennis spins around the defender and he puts it in. That's a good looking shot from the big man. Having a much better week than last week. Now Abeco kicks it out to 1A Natkin. Natkin changes hands, stops, gathers, almost throws it away. Now Modi goes left into traffic and turns it over. Throws to Shabbat. Shabbat scoops it up and in. Sammy Shabbat makes it 41-29. Low scoring affair here for both squads, but to magnify Utah's woes on offense. Throws it up ahead to Elliot Dweck. He puts up a three, and it's pure. And a timeout is called here early for the Jazz. With 17 minutes remaining, it's 44-29. "17 minutes remain here in regulation. Jazz looking for a jolt of offense right now. Still plenty of time here in this game. Now Natkin finds Abko. Abko swings and another turnover. And here come the Pacers. Finds a trailing Elliot Dweck for three. No good. Rims out. Nice find by the kid. No good. Elliot Dweck left wide open on an island, and sometimes when you're too open, it's just tough to hit those shots. Here is Braha. Wide open Abko. Oh no. Just not Utah's night. However, they still can get back into this one. Plenty of time to go on the clock. Gives to Dennis. And Sammy Shabbat, the nose for the basketball. And the Pacers are beginning to run away with it. Now Modi gives to Natkin. Spins, and he is fouled. And Abko for three. Now Little Dennis for the answer. Book it! Big shot, Little Dennis Dweck. That can be demoralizing. Gives to Natkin. Natkin gives to Keita underneath. Good defense by Dennis, telegraphing that shot. And here comes Elliot Dweck. Gives to Shabbat. Shabbat, shake and bake, puts it up, no good. Cross court pass to Abko and hoist up the three, no good. Zach Hassoun comes down with it. Up ahead to Elliott. Little Dennis backs it out to Hassoun. And now here's Dennis with the basketball. There's the help defense and turns it over. And he lays it up and in. And it's 48-34. Down by 14 with 14 minutes to play. Gives to Dennis. To the corner. And air ball by Sammy Shabbat. No luck tonight on his shot. And the kid from the corner, no good. Now Dennis brings up the ball. To the corner, little Dennis. Back to Dennis, puts up the 2, and it's pure. 50-34, 13 minutes to play. Abeco dribbles it out. Back to Nadkin. Up, and Benny Keita elevates for the pass. Up to Nadkin for 3. No good. But Abeco with the offensive board, keeping it alive. One-hander by Modi, no good. Rebounded by Dennis. Gives to Elliott. Ahead to little Dennis. Three-pointer, Zach Hassoun. Big shot, 53-34. And that just is a microcosm of how the game is going right now for the Jazz. 12 minutes to play, 53-34. Now Elliott Dweck, being doubled, kicks it out to Dennis. Dennis finds Elliott. Up top to Hassoun, batted and taken away by the Jazz, and a foul is called on Sammy Shamma.
I got a warning on blue 3.
Now Modi. It's to Nadkin. Nadkin. Out to Braha. And Braha cans the 3. They got to figure out more ways to use that kid. 53-37. Now Dennis wide open underneath. And he throws it through the arms of Sammy Shamma. Now Keita. Gives to Abeco. Modi throws it up to Keita underneath, and he puts it up and in. 53-39. Jazz need some stops. Now Dweck gives to Hassoun, to little Dennis in the corner, and he rims in the 3. Every time Utah tries to mount a comeback, Pacers are there for a big answer, usually off the hands of little Dennis Dweck. Now Modi backs down Sammy Shamma. Shot clock under 10. Gives to Keita. Keita from the free throw line, it's good for 2. 15-point deficit for Utah now. Under 10 minutes to play. Out to Hassoun. Hassoun finds Dennis. To the corner, Little Dennis. Dribbles around some traffic, kicks it out to Hassoun for three. Book it! Big shot, Zach Hassoun. 59-41. Out to Natkin. He puts up a three, no good. And the Jazz are falling apart at the seams, giving up easy buckets. It's a 20-point lead for Indiana. Eight minutes, 25 seconds remain. Modi has it batted into his own hands, and he puts it up and in. Pacers are in firm control. And travel is called on Shama. Modi trying to bring some urgency. Last stand now for the Jazz. It's a big miss. Little Dennis swings to Hassoun, back up top to Big Dennis. Screen set, gives back to Little Dennis. Kicks to Hassoun. Throws to the corner, fade away. No good from Elliott Dweck. And the foul is called. Three-pointer straight away, no good. And there is no energy, clarity. And there is no energy right now coming out of the Utah offense. Now Elliott, left wing. And he knocks it down. Elliott Dweck making a statement. Lead back to 20. And Keita spins, puts it up. Through some contact from Dennis. And there is about 6 minutes to play. Underneath, Sammy Shama gets the roll. Back to a 20-point game. And 1A Natkin, no good from three. The Pacers are going to play the clock game right now. Shot clock under 10. Little Dennis gives to Sammy Shama. Shot clock at 4. Dennis from 2 is no good. And we have an ankle. Benny Keita came down on it funny. Benny Keita trying to walk it off. Doesn't look great. Jonah, when I'm upstairs, live, it's not clear. It's not clear. When I'm down here, it's like crystal. Because the lighting is so perfect. Huh? The young phenom Jackie Haber doing the Karate Kid warm-ups for his torque as the Wizards are on deck versus the first place Cavaliers. 5 minutes to play, 20-point deficit for the Jazz with the ball. And there's the leaner, no good. And Steven Mizrahi will be checking in for Benny Keita for the duration of the game as Keita is elevating his ankle on the sidelines. And Sammy Shabbat, no good underneath. And Abeco throws it out to Natkin. Natkin to Abeco in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Shama. Captain Dennis DeWeck says use all 30 seconds. The 20-point lead. And about 4 minutes to play. But there's always an exception to the rule when you're wide open in the paint. And no good back of the rim. Under 4 minutes to play, when will they call this game is the question. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Pacers with a big victory here tonight. And they are just playing out the string right now. Zero defense right now from the Jazz. And Hassoun, for good measure, adds to the blowout, 70-45. And Steven Mizrahi for the lay-in. Under 3 minutes to play. Behind the back feed to Dennis. Zach Hassoun gives to Shabbat. Shabbat to Little Dennis, 4-3, no good. And Mizrahi pulls the rebound, gives to Abeco. And that does it. And there's the game, 70-47 final. And now we are officially ready for the big matchup of the night. Jackie Haber and the Wizards taking on Doliak and the Cavs.